Welcome to Nerd Wars, and you guessed it, the Rings of Power Season 2 is going to be even worse than we expected. And we knew that they were going to have even more women working on it behind the scenes. I got away with not watching Season 1 and just watch people's reviews and stuff and have a pretty darn good idea of the show, but I figure since it's my job and now my duty to watch Season 2 for you all, I have to watch Season 1. I made it through Episode 1, and that was weeks ago, and I haven't managed to stomach watching Episode 2.
You have not seen what I have seen.
You can be told and see clips of Morpeth Clark and be like, wow, she's really bad. But when you actually watch it, holy smokes.
There's a tempest in me.
Do I really need to watch Season 1 to understand Season 2, though? If you're not going to be watching The Rings of Power Season 2, please hit that like button. Anyone who doesn't hit the like button, I'm just going to assume is watching The Rings of Power Season 2, which will feature Sauron and Galadriel romance. And also seemingly features an LGBTQ character. Apparently already has been featuring an LGBTQ LMNOP character. I assume it's the Brandyfoot, or the Hobbit, the Harfoot, the Harfoot. Charlie Vickers answering a question on whether we will see anything from the Haladriel ship in the future. She honestly might be more evil than him. She's like the white version of Osha. So let's watch this embarrassment.
We've seen so far, there aren't any scenes together in which we can see that sizzling chemistry.
That sizzling chemistry. That sizzling chemistry that Morpeth Clark is incapable of doing. Have you seen Morpeth Clark? I'm not even just talking looks. Her and Amandla could have an act-off. See who could act the least. Be close.
Can you give me a little bit of hope, as for all the fanfiction writers in the room?
All the fan fiction writers in the room who really want to see the good guy and basically Satan do it. Civilization was fun while it lasted.
Sauron and Galadriel in Season 2.
I think there is hope, for sure.
You think there's hope? All hope is lost for Rings of Power Season 2.
What can we say? Say it. Yeah, I think we will.
Oh God, jeez, oh man, bro, Sauron, you could do better. Oh my God, the ending is going to be the ending of the Acolyte, and she's going to become his acolyte. To be clear though, Galadriel never had any kind of romantic relationship with Sauron in J.R.R. Tolkien's Legendarium, given she was married to Celeborn. In the Silmarillion, Tolkien wrote, "A queen she was of the woodland elves, the wife of Celeborn of Doriath, yet she herself was the Noldor, and remembered the day before days in Valinor. And she was the mightiest and fairest of all the elves that remained in Middle-earth. Furthermore, he made it clear that Galadriel was Sauron's chief adversary and obstacle. You mean not just a random piece of ass? Okay. In Eregion, Sauron posed as an emissary of the Valar and sent them to Middle-earth, or ordered by them to remain there to give aid to the elves. He perceived at once that Galadriel would be his chief girl boss adversary and obstacle, and he endeavored therefore to placate her, bearing her scorn with outward patience and courtesy. He does seem to have a lot of scorn. She's got resting face. Does that count? Yay, everybody. Aren't you excited? I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Season 1. Someone watch it for me? And just when you thought that might be the worst part, not only will the second season foster a romance between Sauron and Galadriel, but showrunner Patrick McKay seemingly confirmed that the show features LGBTQ LMNOP plus characters. Because why wouldn't it? Amazon loves themselves a good old-fashioned DEI initiative and ESG report. Spoke too soon, says Disbrew. Literally, as they said they were ending questions for time, they randomly just happen to have one more question appear. Let's hear it.
So many of us in the LGBT community see ourselves in Tolkien's writings.
You're wrong. You're really, really wrong, buddy.
Any chance we'll see ourselves on the show?
You got a problem. You got a problem, buddy. You got a problem.
Maybe you have already.
Yes, I need representation. Yes, Slay Queen.
Yes.
So I'm saying the Hobbit girl or a black elf man? Well, no, he likes them. Yeah, so Elrond, yes.
Ah, shucks. So many scoops.
Ah, sucks. Of course, J.R. Tolkien would not be approving of that. It's a fundamentally religious and Catholic work, unconsciously so at first, but consciously in the revision. And it wouldn't be a John F. Trent article if we didn't quote the Catholic Church. And who doesn't see this and not want to watch it? Season 1, man. I don't know. Like a month. Oh my God, I got like a month. I can do this. You're strong enough.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
So the trailer they released for San Diego Comic-Con was pretty rough and like 4 minutes long. They give you so much and it does not inspire faith. It's the rings, guys. Remember? Look, Sauron helmet, guys. Sauron helmet. Ruh-roh. Oh, yay. This guy? The tree. Remember the tree? God, I can't wait to get more Morphid Clark. Got the ring. Yes, looking at it all evil. You are evil. You are probably the actual antagonist of this TV show, and I've watched 1 episode. All right. Yes, indeed. They are the bad guys. Yes, this is my vote for the LGBTQ character. Oh, no. You survived season 1? Yay, Tom Bombadil, guys. Yay. Yadi Mundi, Yoda. Yeah, August 29th, guys. Yay, I've got a month to finish season 1. How many episodes is it again? Oh, I can't wait. Season 2. Oh, God. They dropped 3 at once. We Harfoots leave none behind, except that young family over there with the father who has a sprained ankle. I remember my grandma saying to me, I don't care what other people say. Galadriel should finally meet the manager in season 2. What am I to call you? Turns around dramatically. I'm Batman. No, I'm Sauron, the obvious bad guy. I remember the showrunners saying they didn't have Sauron show up as the Lord of Gifts in season 1 because it would have been too obvious. So instead, Sauron shows up under that disguise after he'd been outed, after helping make the elven rings. Is that supposed to be less suspicious? Don't ask questions. When Galadriel makes the 3 rings and cries out, the power of many, it's so powerful. I got chills. Galadriel being the acolyte of Sauron is super smart and entertaining. Oh my God, we're saying it as a joke, but I think that might be what we actually get. Celebrimbor, what am I to call you? Sauron. A share of wigs. It's looking a little rough. Happy to see they ordered the rings off of Temu and not Amazon. The problem is it's really expensive TV show. Good one, Amazon. I'll probably be hated for saying this, but Galadriel kills millions when she blew up the Death Star. It's so true. Of all the trailers I've seen, this was definitely the most recent. I see the dialect coach has fixed the R sounds in middle. I can feel the lack of New Zealand, correct. And this says it all, Amazon is the real Sauron. So what are your thoughts? Tell me how excited you are to watch Rings of Power Season 2. I'm gonna try to make it through Season 1. And don't forget to like and subscribe to prove you are not going to watch it. And please, pray for me. Thanks for watching, and please follow the algorithm on your way out and support the channel by becoming a YouTube member.